And welcome back, folks. Now, thankfully, we took that Mother Hubbard out the exact same way as before. Very important that you do it that way. Because if you don't, if you actually try and fight him the normal way, which for anyone who does, I'll give you credit for, because it is a damn tough fight otherwise. He can take so much of a beating, this guy. I mean, I'm not... Okay, apparently we can walk right through him. Okay, that's a bit strange and disturbing, but never mind. If you actually fight him properly, i.e. using your weaponry and trying to dodge his attacks and stuff, when you've done enough damage, he will break through one of the walls and run away. However, if you do that, then you've only got to fight him again in the second scenario. So what we just did there is the best way to do it. Blow his head off and he won't come back again. Dumping area B2. Sounds like a lovely place. Ha! Importantly, there's the second... I'm not bothered about you, I want to pick up the medal.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
Ugh. So basically, folks, she's been implanted. Not a nice part of the storyline, this.
My stomach. It hurts. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
How the fuzz do you know it's going to be fine? She's got like a G-virus growing inside her. Have you ever had a G-virus growing inside you? No. Oh, fuzz, I forgot. Full inventory. I mean, it is quite a sick part of the storyline, folks. I'm not afraid to say that. I might hate Sherry, which is... Well, you can clearly tell that I do... You better get up that step. I do clearly hate Sherry, but at the same time, I don't want her to go through the fate that she's been given. So if we can beat Birkin back, I'm gonna kick his ass. Ah, good, I did it right for once. Annoying... Oh, don't be a... Come on, thank you. She hasn't exactly got the most... What the fuzz are you doing? Why do you keep running into walls? Stop it. Nice. Both medals, exactly what we needed. It's been a while, yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, but to be fair, he hasn't done much for the town. I mean, he built the police station, we know that. But he's a horrible person. Whoa. Yeah, so even at this point, people suspected something was up. The corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. Poor guy. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, those rats that we saw, they were what spread the original virus. The G-virus, that is. The mansion outbreak was a totally different story. Can we not stop the fan then? Can I not stop it? Am I being stupid? I don't know why clicking it again made me think that it might change its answer, but... I think I had this problem before. No, never mind. Well... That is rather strange, but we can still get around it. Oh, you had better speed up, Sherry, honestly. I'm going to try and save you and all that, but my god. Clonk, 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 clonk. Ooh, ooh, winter time in London, are you making plans? Are you still wearing Converse and your old Ray-Bans? If you're sitting in the places that we used to be, or if you're somewhere listening to Bob Marley, and I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. Do you still pick up them seashells on that pebbled beach? Remember when that crab came up and pinched your feet? When that old guy gave us all those drinks for free? You used to get knocked down by that because you're... Never know that bit. And I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. Oh yes you are. And I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. No point regretting that it didn't last. No point regretting that it went so fast. Time that we had was like sand in our hands, but when I look behind, I'm so glad that you were mine. I remember taking you home back in '86. Oh, fuzz off, you flimping spider. Thank you for that, Mr. Spider. Now I've forgotten where I was in the song. Thank you very much. Ah, fuzz. I should have brought the lighter with me. Where's the nearest save? Right, I want to go back and get the lighter. Oh, these bloody spiders. I remember taking you home back in '86. Dun, dun, standing in your... That's it, standing... Oh, fuzz, you're not all alive now, are you? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God's sake. Sherry, you twit. Oh my god. Come on, Sherry. No, I didn't say that, did I? It's all gone to pot now, unfortunately. Sherry. Come with me, please, you twit. Come on. Oh, well dodged there. Just. I remember taking you home back in '86. Standing in your doorway where we used to kiss. And your dad came out and chased me down the street. Do you remember just how scared I used to be? And I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, for the love of Sherry, stop falling behind, will you? You know what? I've had enough of you. I have seriously had enough of you. Damn it, you're invincible. Screw you. Yeah, I've just realised that Ollie Murs song has like made it through about 3 different Let's Plays now. That's kind of worrying. Now people may be thinking, why on earth am I coming back hither? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I want the lighter. There is a very good reason. I do not know why I'm talking like this, but still. I can do my Russian accents better, but I can only do it with a few words. Soon we will stand, soon we will stand, soon we will stand invincible. You fail. Do not return. No prisoners, no survivors. You fail. Do not return. I am the future. Come on, Sherry. Probably cut apart by some sort of edged Probably cut apart by some sort of edged tool. Probably. What a weird way of phrasing that. Probably cut apart by some sort of edged tool. Claire, considering the type of things we're fighting, do you not think it could have been a claw? Or is that too stupid? Couldn't possibly be a claw. Oh, look at these things! Woof. Come on, keep up, you stupid 12-year-old. Why is she wearing a sailor suit? Questions and answers. Now the reason I went for the lighter, folks, is I don't think I did this in my last playthrough. Was she just holding her hand there? Oh, that is... Oh, I've just softened to her already. She's holding her hand there. You know what? I'm such a soppy git, you know, when it comes to, like... fine. She's holding her hand. No more Sherry hating. Just like Eris before her. Give me enough time and I'll, you know, lighten up to him. And what I'm looking for, though, is the flare gun. It might be actually in the other area, though. I can't leave Sherry alone. Sorry, Sherry. Come on. We've got places to go, zombies to kill, and bosses to run away from. Ah, there's the flare gun. Now. Ah, you see, I didn't even need it. Great. I think I actually missed that key in my first playthrough. I actually thought you needed the flare to be lit for that to even appear, but I was wrong. It was always there, but if you use the flare gun, it just makes it show up more. Now this corridor is tough, only because... Let me give you an example. With Ada, you can actually just let her do most of the work here. In fact, let me think about this. Now, if I go down this end, there's going to be a spark. Oh no, never mind, I'm in the wrong area. I was thinking of some other bit then. Somewhere in these sort of few batches of corridors, there is the spark gun, which is a weapon that is very powerful and it fires an electric bolt. Oh god, hello, ugly. Oh. Now I think the spark gun's actually down here. Oh no, it's not. Ah, the spark gun then must have been... Yeah, I know where the spark gun is. It's elsewhere, I was getting mixed up. Oh, fuzz. Oh, foes, they're coming from all sides. Come on then, uglies. Oh, fuzz, we're surrounded here. Come on, Claire. You're looking at me, punk. Are they all dead? Yes. I'm being very trigger happy in this playthrough. Not using the limited amounts of ammo I usually do. But then again, saying that, on my last playthrough, I ended up with like 100 spare bullets, so I suppose, you know, I can, you know, go get Sherry, I forgot. Yeah. Come on, you. You gotta feel sorry for Sherry as well. I mean, she's like walking through a corridor with 4 dead bodies all oozing blood. She's gonna need to see a counsellor for some serious counselling when she's older. Clink, clink, clink. A dining room. Oh. Now we haven't got enough space. Okay. If we dump that for now, dump that. In fact, no, we'll take 2 greens. Thinking about things. Grenade rounds. Again, we don't need either of those, really, at the moment. As long as we've got acid, that's all that... Ah, now, saying that, that is a point. It might be at the point now where we need to start saving up our flame rounds. I mean, our acid rounds. That is a... 12 acid rounds. You know, for this, I think I'm going to just use normal grenade. Or actually, I know what we're going to do for this one. I mean, the people who've played the game before know what's coming up, so I'm not obviously going to spoil it, but we need to be ready for this. And this is the bowgun, folks, which, let me just show you how it fires first. It fires 3 darts, or 3 bolts. Fairly powerful, but obviously it's very hard to get all 3 to hit, because they fire in sort of 1 straight, 1 right, and 1 left. Still, we shall try it. A machine control panel. A machine control panel. Ah, we're getting... I forgot we were here already. We're quite far into it now. So first, can't leave Sherry behind, I know. Come here, Sherry. I remember taking you home back in '86. Now first we need the key. In particular, the C panel key. Put the key in here. I will indeed. Very odd sounding horn then for a few seconds. Now you thought this train was actually going to go straight, didn't you? Well, oh no. This is a secret lift.
Claire, my stomach. My stomach hurts.
Hang on, Sherry.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Pupate? What the fuzz? Why is there a red light? I don't like it when there's a red light. Oh, God. Why is it that I always get myself into these situations? I don't like this. Whoa. What the... Well, you know what they say. 2 heads and 3 claws are better than, well, none. Mother flump. Alright then, Birkin. I'll be very careful fighting Mr. Birkin here. He's not to be trifled with. Ooh, oh, yes! You suck, Mr. Birkin. That was so stupid. Close. Oh, he's weakening. Oh, he's going to get me on this slash. Oh, nearly, you big bag of G-Virus. Nearly. That's right. Sit down. Ah, he's nearly gone now, thankfully. Come on, you slow-moving Mother Hubbard. That's right. Kneel. Kneel before your killer. You can see he's not too tough. Few close shaves there, but for some reason, I don't think that's the last we'll see of Mr. Birkin. Is it thick that I don't know what pupate means? Pupate.
Sherry.
We'll save you, Sherry. We'll save you. Regardless, though, folks, welcome to the laboratories. Where the virus originated from, unfortunately.
Claire? Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Now, as much as I've softened to you, Sherry, you've just met Claire.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
And kind of a little continuity error here. We changed Claire's clothes, you can see, but now Sherry's actually wearing Claire's old jacket from her first outfit. So, where's she been keeping that, may I ask? Not bloody under it, because all she's got under her sort of denim jacket is what looks like a... well, a bra, really, but never mind. Ooh, good flame rounds. Now, this is a time that we're going to switch to actually using flame rounds. Because in the laboratories, folks, we really need them. Now let's sort out our inventory and then get started. Don't need the bowgun anymore, but it did its job. And we shall take with us, of course, our handgun bullets as well. We don't need the normal grenade rounds for a bit. And we are, I don't think we need anything else. So no, let's get out of here. And into the laboratories. Kind of limited in where we can actually go yet, because a lot of these doors will be locked. We can still do some exploring. Bloody hell, look at this place! How deep did Umbrella actually drill down? If you think about it, we've gone down that massive massive lift, and even now you can see the shaft goes down even further. How long were Umbrella building this place? The door is open with a card key. Okay. We are apparently in East area. I feel sorry for Claire in here. That must be freezing. Now is that... ah yes, the fuse case. Now if we take the fuse... yes, use the fuse case. I like it how you get this really long animation for this. One we could have probably done it quicker than the machine, but never mind. And now we have the main fuse, folks. As you can see in the earlier two scenes, this laboratory is quite in darkness, really. And that is because someone has taken the main reactor offline. And it is up to us to reboot the damn thing. Using the case, let's see if it works. Boom! Laboratories have power again. Now, behind this door should be... oh yes! Plant 42's little children. Who can fire acid. Ooh, ouch. Damn you, that's a good shot. Now be wary. You can only kill these things fully with either the flamethrower or flame rounds, because if you just kill them with a normal weapon, even when they're dead on the floor like that, they will actually lash out at you with the tentacles. So always kill them with fire where possible. Anyway, that's another 30 minutes done, folks. See you next time.